Hello, you are welcome to Unmask Lifestyle. We're here. So today we will be unmasking some information on the cabbage that may actually surprise you. Today we're going to be using a quarter of the cabbage, which I've cut and I've rinsed it, washed it properly like I like to wash my vegetables. And then we are also going to be using 1/4 of the purple cabbage. I have also washed it and it's ready for use. So for the ingredients of this cabbage, because we're going to be making cabbage soup, we're going to be adding some ginger in it. We're going to add 3 cloves of garlic, and also we're going to be spicing it up a little bit with the super cayenne pepper, and then we're going to boil it with 2 cups of water, and we're not going to sieve out the water. We're going to blend it up and then season to taste, and that will be the soup. So the cabbage is a leaf of life that is packed with nutrients. It's very accessible and it is tasty and also full of gut loving vitamins and antioxidants that may assist in keeping inflammation in check. So cabbage is a great source of vitamin C, K and others. It helps to improve digestion and heart health. So the cabbage may also help to lower both blood pressure and cholesterol. Do you see what I mean? This part is fully loaded with nutrients of life that we need to keep us healthy. And it doesn't have a lot of calories in it. That's the great news about it. So the cabbage, when cooked, that's the question. Why cook it when you can have it in coleslaw? But because we're making the soup, we don't want to be blending it raw. We want to cook it. But then there are advantages to cooking it as well. When the cabbage is cooked, it releases indole. And indole is an organic compound that could help to fight off precancerous cells. The purple cabbage can actually help to raise the level of beta carotene, which is another nutrient that you find in the carrot that help with the eyes. It also helps you, talking about the purple cabbage now, it also helps to protect the heart because of the antioxidants that it has. It could also assist in weight loss. The white one could as well, but the purple cabbage is actually healthier than the white one. You know, the darker foods are, they contain better nutrients anyway. But for you to get the weight loss from eating the cabbage, the soup, you may have to actually have it consistently for a minimum of at least 7 or 8 days, up to 2 weeks. But then you don't just eat it and eat all the other fatty foods, like consume some burgers and all the other foods that are not very healthy for you. So when you decide to lose weight with this, that means you have to incorporate some physical activities and then also eat healthy, like you eat fish, eat all the things that will help you to actually lose weight, not just eating the soup and then going on to indulge and eat all the other things that is not going to help it to work properly. So that is it for all the tips about the cabbage. So let's get into cooking the soup. We're just going to use a little ginger, So we're going to use this ginger. I'll just remove the skin of this ginger. And that's our pot. That's the ginger here. I'm going to remove the core. We're using three garlic cloves. So I'm going to remove the core of the garlic. I don't like the core, so I remove them. So that's it, because sometimes they look like they're growing. Then the third one, we just quickly remove the core. Remove the core. That's the 2 cups of water. We put it in the pot. So now let's give it a quick cut. Just a quick cut. It's all washed, fully washed. I washed it. I love to wash my vegetables with vinegar and water mixed. Then I soaked it for a little bit. Even though I'm going to cook it, I still do it the normal way of washing. Soak it for 10 minutes and then rinse it off with very good clean water, and then it's ready. So it's all fully washed. Then the purple cabbage, the color is really strong. It's going to dominate the soup. Sometimes people you can add like let's say some carrots and things, but today we just want to do cabbage. Just cabbage soup, just cabbage. But you can add other vegetables in it as well if you want. So we're going to cook it for 10 minutes. That's it. Ready to be cooked. We're going to actually cook low heat for 10 minutes. So here's the cabbage now. It's up to you if you want to add some salt in it, but I'll just let the natural salt just steam with it here. I'm not adding any salt to it. We can season it if we feel like we need some more salt to taste afterwards. So we're going to let it boil. Once it gets to boil, I will reduce the heat to, like, 4, maybe medium or less than medium, and then I'll let it simmer for 10 minutes. So now it's come to a boil, so we're going to reduce the heat to simmer it. We're going to let it simmer for 10 minutes. So that's the cabbage simmered for 10 minutes. So we're going to off the heat, and you see it's soft enough for blending. So we're going to scoop it into this for blending. So now we are going to go blend it. So that's it. We let it cool off for a little bit. So let's add some of this seasoning before we go ahead to blend it. These are all optional. The seasonings are optional. This is cayenne pepper. I'm going to add half a teaspoon of this. We're not going to talk about the ingredients of cayenne pepper today. Next time, I'm going to talk about that. We've got coriander. I'm going to add just a 1/4 teaspoon of this, just for taste. I didn't add like salt in this. We can add salt after we blended and we tasted it, then we can season it more to our taste. Then I have cumin, a little bit of cumin in it as well, a 1/4 teaspoon. Then voila, we're good. We're going to blend it now. A little bit more. Okay, so you can actually, if you like your soup thick, you can add a little potato while you're cooking it so that it's thicker, but I just like it this way. So we're gonna try the soup. That's the cabbage soup. Very healthy, digests really quickly, and can help you with, it's very good for you. Wow, very good. It's a little bit spicy. If you don't like spice, you can reduce the quantity, the amount of spice you put. The cayenne pepper, it's really spicy, but it's very healthy. You can even add it after you finish blending, so you can just put the amount of pepper that you need. And all of these are optional, but it's really good. So that's it for us. Try it and let us know. Give us suggestions of anything you would like us to make. Give us thumbs up. Please subscribe. Push the notification button so you'll be the first to receive any of the videos as we release them. Thank you so much for supporting us. Please stay safe and you have a wonderful week ahead. Thanks again. Ciao.